Aloha Nui Patriots, it's Shariraye with the verse of the day. August 20, I am debtor both to the Greeks and to the barbarians, both to the wise and to the unwise. So, as much as in me is, I am ready to preach the gospel to you who are at Rome also. Romans 1:14-15. Realizing the grace of God which had been shown to him, Paul considered himself as a debtor to all men, regardless of who they might be, meaning that he must do his utmost best to take the gospel to all concerned. Of course, Paul couldn't reach all people. However, he felt responsible to all, whether he could reach them or not. He had to do his utmost to take this gospel as far as he could, which he most definitely did. Every believer falls into the same category. By the very fact that we are saved, it means that we too are debtors to all of mankind, in that we must do our very best that they hear the good news of the gospel. Regrettably, most believers little feel this burden and this concern. Every believer can pray, and every believer can give. If all believers will set themselves to seek the face of the Lord through prayer, the Lord can work wonders. In fact, every great move of God which has ever taken place has been first of all prayed into existence. I speak of intercessory prayer, which regrettably is engaged by only a few. However, the privilege is available to all. Not only should every believer give, they should also make double certain that what they are supporting is scriptural. Sadly, the vast majority of money given to that which purports to be of God is anything but. As stewards of what the Lord has placed in our hands, we are responsible for making certain that we are good stewards. The Lord grandly and plainly exampled this by the parables of the talents and pounds. We have been saved to serve. When a person truly understands what his salvation actually is and actually means, when we truly know how privileged we are to be saved and that the gospel somehow came to us, then we gladly serve, and serve gladly. It was all because of God's grace that the gospel came to our home, our hearts, and our lives, which changed everything. That's one of the reasons that Paul said, I am a debtor.